Hey, Zipro. Getting started here in a second. Just double checking all the settings, but you know what? I think we're good to go. Dude, I heard a few of the songs while I was setting it up, and it sounds pretty good, especially for streamer mode. So, hello everyone. Welcome to Guardians of the Galaxy. For those of you who don't know, and this is your first time watching my channel, thank you. But this actually won a poll that I do for every Monday, where we play through an entire game. And once we finish the ones that actually were voted on in the poll, then we start up a new one. And this one was the first one to win, so we're playing it first. It had like, need to look at see how many votes it had, because it had received the most, which I think is the most voted poll I've ever had actually. But while I'm looking this up, just so you know, I'm playing this on a Xbox controller. This is on PC. Let me see the votes here. And I have no idea how this game plays. Hey, Zero. Yeah, Zero's here. Welcome to the stream. So, Zero, did you hear anything I was just talking about at all, or did you just pop in? Because if so, welcome. Where is my post? Yeah, so... yeah, it had 55% of the votes, and there was 11 votes in total. Just came in? Okay. So I was just saying real quick that this game won a poll that I posted on my YouTube channel. To where, what I do for Mondays is whenever we finish a game, we put up an entire poll of 4 options of different games that people can vote on. And whichever the one that gets voted for the most, I play first. And then we go through until the least voted. So, basically, after we finish this, which I plan on doing a full playthrough, for all of these, we're going to be playing Dust and Elysian Tale. If you haven't heard of that game, it's a really popular 360 arcade title. And then Hotline Miami 1 and 2. And then after we finish Dust and start up Hotline, we're actually going to do another poll with 4 other options. So, this should be fun. Never played this before. We have stream mode on. Yeah, I've heard that game's pretty crazy. I'll have to figure out if the music in that game's licensed or not, because apparently it uses a lot of tracks. But playing this with an Xbox controller. Now, for anyone that tunes into this for whatever reason, since this is kind of different game from what I normally play, I do not talk during story cutscenes, but sometimes I do if somebody asks a question. Obviously, I don't want to just leave them hanging for like an hour-long cutscene if that happens. But, yeah, it's just enjoying the story, and I've heard that this is the greatest take on the Guardians of the Galaxy since the movies. And it's arguably better than the movies. So we'll have to see. So, I think without delaying it any further, let's just hop right into it. New game. Oh no. I have to play on hard, right? I have to. That's just my thing now. I play it on the hardest difficulty. I've done it with all the games. I didn't think about this. Should I play it on hard, or should we enjoy the story and play it on normal? What do you guys think? Because there's a part of me that really doesn't, but there's a part of me that really does. Also, I hope everyone had a great weekend. Yeah, I worked on a ton of videos, and I helped out a lot of people. I think it's a custom one. Yeah, you can fine-tune it, which is actually really cool that they did it. I imagine, since, you know, it reminds me of Halo's difficulties. Ironically. So when I saw the gears, I imagined you could customize it. Yeah, dude, this song. Hard it is. Alright, let's do this. What in the world? Oh, so they just let you... What in the world? They let you customize it anyway? That's actually really cool. What? Oh, bro, what am I getting into? Okay. I will try to remind people when there's ads. I'm trying to get better with that. We're good for another 25 minutes, so there's nothing to worry about. But I think we're just gonna have to go right into it. Hard difficulty. Here we go. Starting up the game. I'm not nervous at all. We may change the overlay, depending on how the subtitles are and whatnot. We'll just have to see. We'll mess with it when we actually get in the game. Yeah. And I wouldn't blame you. That would be fun. Okay. But they start this from the very beginning. They don't just throw you right in, huh? I have streamer mode on, so if any of the music's licensed, that's not something I can control. No way, they actually have the music? They have the lyrics here too, dude. That's crazy. This is sick. You can actually read all of this, dude.
You couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? StarLord.
All good, Zero. I hope everything's alright, man. Take care.
The guy with the scary eyes.
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Oh?
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action
That's
landmine.
Chewbacca?
Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
No way.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Oh my gosh, so you could just sit here and jam out? Dude, look at his robe. Look at this kid.
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
Okay. I know we just got started, but it's crazy
man.
how cool this game
Traveling through
looks.
space must be amazing. Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money. This will be worth
Nice.
hundreds of dollars someday. Three natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
You know, it does not surprise me that Peter would be a bard. That sounds like something you'd
Pretty
do.
crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Oh. I wonder if that's a reference towards a certain gremlin. Cannot actually play this. Not bad.
Need to build up my calluses.
Yeah, I do a better job than me right now. Dude.
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Your mirror? No way!
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
Dude, the amount of references in this already.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Alright. Pretty sure that's it. What in the world? Okay.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Okay. That's a sick jacket, dude. This guy. I'm actually doing stuff when I move the thumbstick
it
there.
ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we
Okay,
can
yeah,
find.
it's hard to see the subtitles. Hold on.
Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
That should be good.
Nervous, Rocket. Don't
So that's a X-Men character right there, for those who
Come
don't know.
on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the
So can you keep
galactic
messing with
police?
this?
Got the numbers on us.
But
They ain't got the brains. Sure takes a genius to catch my ship.
My ship!
Who said that? Quill? No, I think I heard him. Nah, never mind.
This is Rocket's room. Theme costumes. Okay. Right now, that's pretty much the best spot we can put the overlay
Groot,
at.
did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Okay. That's Gamora's. I'm assuming that's Drax.
She's only
over
been
there.
here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
Okay. So she joined in later. Okay. What in the world? Those are some crazy looking weapons. A lot of them are broken.
The legendary siege of Seknov 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived...
This is definitely
exhaled, and the
Drax's
wind blew
room.
away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't
I
be
got
telling
some
me.
book. Okay. Yeah, so something should be known. I don't know a lot about the Guardian stuff, so I don't know who Lady Hellbender is. That's what they said.
Ha! Take a look at this.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Tooth cleaning tablet?
Oh yeah, you remember that Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I am Groot. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
This is actually
So,
really
Drax,
cool.
excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior. And a
Hellbender.
noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
Huh. Sorry, I'm looking around the ship a lot. I just really want to see everything.
Nice.
Oh. That's why they're talking loudly. Oh man, I wonder why I can't hear any of these. Dude! Oh my gosh! I'm surprised I got this many licensed tracks for this one game, dude! Holy crap! Okay, and those must be all for this game then, okay. So let me go ahead and play one. Let's do this one, if they let me. Yeah.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
Okay. I want to see what's down here real quick.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Alright.
Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself.
Oh.
God, this is a politeness thing. Happy customs don't make no sense to me,
It's actually really cool that you get to explore the ship entirely. That must be Groot's domicile.
All good, buddy? I'm Groot. You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
I wonder how long they've been a team in this. It seems like it's been at least almost a year, but Gamora's the newest one. Okay, let me see if I can even go into Groot's room.
Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
Why can't I open that up? I can't crouch or anything. Okay.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
Wow. Alright. Okay. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to. What about these rooms? Because that's the shower. Oh no, that's the shower. Okay, so we did do all of them.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax! Once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Okay. Let's let him
All
work.
right, I'll let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
So far, I like everyone's design.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
Dang.
I was, strategizing. It's just one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay. Can we talk to her again?
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Okay. So, I actually did grab this game a while back, so I wonder if I still have the deluxe edition stuff. Because I'm not sure if I even got the deluxe edition or not. I guess I'll find out.
Okay, here we go.
Because they don't have the deluxe anymore for
Rocket,
sale.
Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please
Lord.
don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious.
Am I gonna have to
Security
actually
measures are
type
too
it in?
simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed
hope
to
that's
integrate
right.
temporal coordinates. There.
Okay. I wonder what happens if you type in the wrong code. They'll just start messing with you and turning on you like, how did you not remember that code?
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I
Alright.
still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal. Teal?
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Alright. Pretty good introduction.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
Components,
What,
huh?
you think, Goop? It's custom nano resin. Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Visor
Okay.
works.
Sure it works. That's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? He is not a better shot than you. Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
Huh. I can't break the... Okay, you can double jump.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some old graveyard from the war.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! If these coordinates are so reliable, how come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only
Good
ones
point.
crazy enough.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard.
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm just
I'm
looking
assuming
around.
you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap. I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Did you just say pew pew?
What? We're in a highly somber environment here, Rocket.
Okay.
You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
Pew, 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 pew.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now.
I will require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is complete.
Okay. So, I wonder if we can just play StarLord? I don't know.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Alright, so I'm gonna move the chat thing real quick. The overlay, sorry. Because, based off of what I've seen, this might be the best spot. We'll see.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't
What?
impress no one if we're dead.
Oh, what? No, they did not just name drop Fin Fang Foom, the freaking dragon? Is he space related? Okay. What's on here? There's been so many deep cuts.
What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean
And we
the
just
Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
Okay. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be scanning all of this. That's crazy that they even let you.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Sakari had to use to wreck
Okay.
some of these. Whoa!
Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty. You know, I like this.
Wow.
This is fun. The 3 of us hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
I mean, Rocket's got a point.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
I did not expect her to just casually.
I know the
his
monster
leg
is the
out.
first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
I'm trying to make sure we don't miss anything. Oh my gosh. Crazy.
After we sell the monster,
It's crazy
I
to think
say
this
we head
game's
to
also
nowhere.
4
Do
years
some
old.
gambling. You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy. Gamora? We'll definitely have to watch out for her.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard?
I don't even know what
Pyramid
that
of
is.
pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
This.
Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up.
Hey.
Shut up.
Nice.
Ask Gamora. Bet she's heard about the Trion Shard. Hey, Gamora!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. I know Thanos had his hands on it during the war. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Quill, tell... You happy, Quill? You found the thing. I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal. I would rather be there with you.
What? Drax, wrong kind of end. And it's not like you could have known, Rocket. Both ways were going in the same direction.
That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
This. There you go. All that. Cool. Alright.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. I am Groot. Yep, classic me.
Peter Quill. The insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Are you surprised? I mean,
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom.
I see something over there.
Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
What is this? Oh, some supplies. I don't know. Can we even do upgrades right now? And she has a journal. Okay. I don't think we can. Doesn't look like it. Oh, no. Yeah, I definitely have the deluxe edition still. We can change his costume. Oh, we might do that every stream then. Dang, there's a lot for all these guys. Okay. We'll try to do that if we get a costume after every stream for each person. Let's see here.
Take that, brittle stuff.
I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
Dang.
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Uh-huh. I'm sure they're doing just fine, just relaxing with their families. Nothing bad. Yep. Go.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
Okay.
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Now this brings back memories.
I wonder what this is. Oh, you kept it with him. Ravager comms.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Me and Groot could do pretty much whatever we wanted.
You were a profiteer.
Green team, checking in. Seeing a lot of instability on our end. What's your latest?
The meat.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Aw, hey little guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating!
Fantastic.
You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Okay.
Yo, Quill! You alright?
Peachy!
Alright.
Fuck another one!
There's a lot of them.
Quill! Hurry, you're fat, Huey!
I would say Peter Quill's posterior is more round than fat.
Everything okay over there?
Quill
Oh.
nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something.
There's
Should've
a level
heard him
system?
squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
If she did, I would wrench the ship free.
Don't worry. I've flown worse ships through worse situations.
At least you didn't say the ship was the worst, so. There's that.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like, you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right places. And getting monsters in the sack, too?
Yeah, it's great, dude. I want to talk more, but they're talking so much, and I'm enjoying listening to it. It's so good. And we just started, dude. We're not even an hour in. It's crazy. I don't like this. Can I go back? Can I leave?
Mother of Scott!
Oh, it's great. Hands up, keep moving, just go.
Are you kidding me?
Man, that was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
Oh.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Okay. So I guess that's you control the other Guardians and you don't play as them?
More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere.
Okay, I couldn't tell if that was some or not.
Ugh, I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage. All
Dang.
right, back to business. Let's go.
Why the enthusiasm?
Because our bet's still on, and I'm gonna kick your butt.
Thank you for looking around.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you'll let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck in here with the rest of the graveyard.
They wouldn't do that, right? Leave us to
I don't know
rot
what
in
to say
here?
there.
Has to go against the Nova Code or something.
Yeah, well, who would ever know?
I would know.
Okay.
Do
What
I
is
look
this?
worried? The resin will hold.
Oh, that's a bomb.
You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go.
Okay.
Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship
Missiles.
things around here, right?
Gilly.
So much for that.
Oh, wait, what's that?
All this firepower. Now
Can't
it's
you
all
do
just
that?
scrap. Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Whole Daston planet was torched at the start of the war.
Dude, it's crazy how much world building. I missed something on the left. Let's see here. Blank missiles.
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of
Back
Lady
up there.
Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and
Oh,
not
that's
after
actually
we
something.
stopped it.
Found something with
Oh.
a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Alright.
Lucioid or xenon cell?
Oh, before I drop.
Never mind. Let's try it. Bring it over to the middle here.
I don't know if I can get up there.
What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab it!
Hold on. That doesn't look like I can.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
Just grab the battery and give it a yank.
Found a compressor, no charge.
No charge, no good.
I don't think I can get back up there.
Of course there
I'm
ain't
sure
any
it's not
plants
anything
here.
important.
It's a junkyard. You ain't gonna fry your little meat hooks.
We'll find out.
Just pick it up. Yeah.
Because I don't think I even see anything.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? What are you waiting?
Hold on, can I load the checkpoint? I wonder. I'm surprised you can even do that. Let me just see. I'm curious. Thanks for letting me know those stuff. It'll probably be when we drop down, sadly, but might as well just check and see. Learn a little bit more about the game anyway, you know? Yeah, okay. It's fine.
Hey, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy!
Can I look at it through photo mode, I wonder? Oh, I missed some components. Doesn't look like anything else, luckily. Who knows, we might be able to backtrack even after we do this. Because there's that over there. I don't know. We'll see.
Attacking batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery.
Can you use this missile?
Sure I can, to blow us to pieces. Keep looking.
Yeah, I just gotta be really careful.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell? Never mind. Let's try it. Bring
Who
it
knows,
over
it
to
might
the
even
middle
let us
here.
backtrack in a minute.
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best.
Minuscule?
You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
That's right.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this gas...
Okay. Here, let me hide that so if anyone wants to read that. Wrong one. There you go. Cool. Yeah, I'm having a hard time figuring out how to hide the chat.
It's like corporate shit!
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming! Just keep these things away from me! Oh, crap! Thanks for the heads up, bud! I hate bugs!
I don't think they're too fun of us
Oh, I can dash. Okay.
Not get enough from that one!
Okay.
Just keep swaying those branches! Come on, you hungry
Rodent referring to me?
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
And there's no way to go back up,
I don't
right?
see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Well,
Oh, it's like Rocket just answered me. Alright, it's fine.
Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs 1 ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a Gunner's Rotunda.
We'll think about it.
Groot wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants.
Yeah, I don't feel like that would be the case right there. I just gotta keep a better eye out for the components.
Man, that thing is
eye.
ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size. Plus half a dozen Mega Sentry prototypes.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots.
That's terrifying.
I can see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscuts managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun. Get a load of this, Rocket!
That part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
And so that's what we saw. So whatever those are actually has components pretty close by. That's good to know.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many
Okay.
legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Stop it, Rocket, you cheat. A little shortcut.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, could you be all like, her name is illogical, you cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
Rocket, think you can hack that thing? Bring it closer?
It's dead, Quill.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
If I do, sucker.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And
I don't know.
got robot parts inside my head. Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet?
Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
Rocket scores!
Hopefully he stops. If you read that, there it is.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable. Don't congratulate him! Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are!
Exactly! You suck, Star God!
Wow.
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Where's he finding all these?
That one was juicy!
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet. Why? Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile.
Stop cheating, you little rocket.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. Or at least 3 pieces.
I assume the large
Ow.
arm belonged to the large torso.
Hey, your fall
The
damage.
colors did
Good to know.
correspond.
Stop finding more. Where is he finding these? They've been moving.
How's that bet going over there?
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
No.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Hey, Thumper ain't gonna install itself. Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started. Gotta love
Cluster
that
bomb,
kill
huh?
radius.
Dang! Alright, there's that if you want to read that. Okay. He's got a cluster bomb.
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick.
Chuck one more up for StarLord!
Ouch.
Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me. You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Okay, so don't get too close to those.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna murderize the lot of you.
Our engineer at work!
Good. Use that beer. Kill them all.
Okay.
At least we make a good splat!
That's the
Ow.
spirit. I'm loving this. Take this. What is whom? How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man! I eat
can't remember
bugs
I
like
can
you
dodge.
for breakfast! Bust out more than this many of them!
Perhaps they serve as nourishment for us.
Don't be crazy. Worms ain't good for
Nice
nothing.
splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Sure I can. Hey, Green Team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Oh, cheating jerk.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Chitauri shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Back here, Rocket. See those?
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Nice.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
I'm sure he's fine. We just started the game. Yes, there you go.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a chunk. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him.
Hello.
Sounds like Green Team's off the match. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyway. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I didn't... You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Can I get up there at all? I want to look around, but I don't want him to get any more points. Cheater.
You know, we make a pretty dynamic duo, Rocket.
Keep your shirt on, Star Pants. You ain't no Groot.
I may not have his stretchy arms, but I've got a killer soundtrack. Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not
No,
to jump
dang
on
it.
anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well,
Hold on. When I feel like it's not the right path. Ugh. I don't want to skip anything.
mining ship's on the other side of that
Nah.
turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
Yeah, I can't go back.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating
Let's
on our
hope we
bet,
didn't
Quill.
miss anything.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our sensor points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to get another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Okay.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Pew! Pew!
Clark! It's stuck on something!
I'm taking care of it.
Boop!
Someone's been practicing.
Not at all,
Come
actually.
on,
I was gonna say
let's
just
get
a
outta
little bit,
here.
but I was trying to be modest.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leaf.
Oh, jeez.
Grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Point for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, crap!
Oh my gosh.
Where's...
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
Oh jeez. Alright, just a little bit.
We're seeing a
little-
lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it incoming. Watch out!
What in the world? Okay. Oh my gosh!
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Dude, this is crazy!
No! Keep running! Stop walking around, man!
I'm not trying to!
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt the panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
How long's this gonna take?
Oh, come on! Lark and tensor joint. Just need wiggle the.
I'm actually moving the camera
Okay,
around.
so life support's booted back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of spaceballs.
Got it. Is that what I think it is? No way.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
What in the world?
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
So I'm saying,
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old
yeah.
cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Groot!
You okay, buddy?
So that's not one of the Infinity Stones if he just leaves it there.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, want to bet Green Team's having
Nice.
trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm
Wow.
done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff.
See that stuff over there.
What do you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no.
Okay. Just trying to look around before we move on here. But
Green Team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? They better not have left us in here by ourselves.
okay, cool. If they're going down there, I'm going this way. Okay. North left.
Here you go. go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
What's this?
There's a doorway behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
Okay.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Okay, so this is how it is. Available perks are displayed when you activate it. Each perk requires specific components scrapped.
Take your foot off its head. What's not to
Okay.
get?
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Got you covered.
And enemies, huh? I don't know what I want. There's more? Okay. Oh, dude. I can't get many. So I'm trying to think here. Probably the scan enemy one? Or the charge shot? You think so? Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that. Yeah. That's gonna be so difficult. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably just hide it. Just so everyone can see everything. Which one do you think, Sif? Charge shot or the tactical scan? There really is no good spot. You think charged? Alright, let's do it.
And it's done.
Press and hold. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it.
Okay, so you just have to keep shooting it.
Come on, Quill.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, dude.
Nailed it.
And, thanks for the upgrade.
Rapid reload. I did not expect the
All
Gears
right,
of War
let's squeeze
reload
our way out
system.
of here.
Oh, after you.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
Oh, jeez.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Yeah, that's so nice. Ow, ow.
Scott.
This place is crawling.
Hi.
Guys, I'm not alone down here.
Dang!
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
That thing was freaking nasty.
Smash that tater!
Dude. And the new ability point. See an ability point, use that to access.
It's not a question of luck.
Guardian.
Make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you
Yeah,
want to
dude.
mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Okay, there you go. I was waiting for him to finish talking. Okay. Vantage point? Dude. What? Oh, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. How do these work? Yeah, dude. It might even be on sale right now because it's Steam Summer Sale. You know what? I will look.
A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Let me see here. I wonder if this game's choice dependent since they let you do dialogue. A lot of dialogue, actually. You know what? Here, I'll just do it this way.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
I was gonna look it up on here, but they keep talking, so. Only $6 for this game right now, dude? Oh, Ziff. Bro. I mean... I know this might sound ridiculous, but only being an hour and almost a half in? Bro. Alright, let's see. Is there anything around here? I love that he puts his helmet on for this too, by the way. That's such a nice touch. Let's see here. I heard this was a hidden gem. I didn't realize how fun this game would be. This.
Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Okay. New Guardian collectible. The spinal control unit? Oh, so they actually talk about it back on the ship. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Hello. Yeah, you gotta keep a watchful eye out for these components. Can't shoot this, can I? No. I don't know if I'm even supposed to peek up here. Okay. That looks like I am. Where am I going? Oh, I didn't see the crack in the glass.
Hello?
Yep, I was gonna jump over there.
Oh, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Dagger bar. Oh. Gotcha.
Peter Quill, make your position known.
You're close. Over here. Damn! These things really soak up damage.
Peter Quill, hide behind me. I will protect you.
Nobody's hiding.
Jeez. Okay.
Drax,
Destroy?
shut him down!
Oh. Okay. Alright. Just wanted to leave that up there so if anyone wants to read it.
Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
You sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Nice.
My turn!
Okay, got the strike. Nice.
You don't stand a chance! Not such a tough nut after all!
Okay. Dude, the music and everything too?
It.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
Okay, well, it's saying that she can cut.
I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something
All
for you two
right,
to climb
all
up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
He covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Yeah, I definitely can't do that.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Dude. It's actually so cool.
You can put it down here.
Done. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
Oh, I
Right,
wonder if I can
Rocket.
get him to move it
Back
all
on
over there.
track.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, flog.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
What'd he do? Oh, okay. I was wondering where he was. Okay. What about anywhere else? I wonder.
Heave-ho, Drax.
Tell me where to place it.
Can I have you place it over here and I can climb up here?
Can you move it over there?
Understood.
Just curious. Okay. Oh, you can, but there's nothing really up here. Alright. Good to know. I wonder if there's New Game Plus for this.
Drax, this one's all you. Need your muscles again, Drax.
Oh, I canceled it by accident.
Gladly.
Right there's
Yeah,
good.
but
Shall be done.
gonna just, yeah, get up so here quick. Yep.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute
Rushed?
little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Okay. Oh, this game's crazy.
You guys notice anything weird about this place?
You
Weird.
mean besides the comms going dead for no reason?
There was a reason. You collided with that column of scrap.
You what?
I was dodging a hailstorm of flaming debris. And the cops went out before that.
What's this? Okay. Sorry, I'm looking around for any more components.
It is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Tapians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come.
Definitely don't want to go down there first. Go up here first. Yeah, well, I wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you, Alex. Appreciate it.
This
Thanks for stopping by.
I don't know. Just feels too quiet. Like a church.
Nice
or
name, by the way.
brave.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
Have you played this game before? Because it's my first time playing this. I'm having a lot of fun.
Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Oh, that's good.
Same thing, Drax.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm finding it kind of hard to talk during the game just because the characters are talking so much, and it's not a bad thing. What in the world? Case in point. But the gameplay is so much. Ow! Fun. Oh, not even on your own yet? Well, I don't know if you have the game. What in the world am I doing? Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. I think it's just. No, I'm alive. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to talk you. Anyway. I don't know if you have the game or not, or if you play on PC, but it's only $6. My friend was telling me that that's in the chat on Twitch. So if you're interested in picking it up for yourself, it is definitely worth it.
You got some time and we got company.
It's fine, it happens.
We haven't even placed it yet. Just wait. You're food for our warriors. We're about to be caught behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
Oh my gosh, everyone's down.
Right, this isn't working! Mark! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
Oh jeez.
Just hang in
What?
there!
Huddle. Okay, just full trigger it. Okay.
Guys, huddle up!
What is this?
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Florknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time
What
we
in
stand
the
and
world?
face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Ultra's field must
Do
wait.
this!
Feel him?
What? Huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivate the team by answering correctly. Both you and your Guardians get a damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, you only would have gotten it. Yes, it's set on hard. We couldn't figure out what to do. So I asked Cifro and Zero which difficulty, and they're like, do it on hard, because I usually play the game on hard. But that's crazy that's a system of the game. This is so cool.
And ready! Put the lights out! Blend you!
Drax was right! This really gets the blood pumping!
This is my kind of workout!
It's weak! Time to carve off one of those crystals!
Trying to do the damage thing. There you go.
What's next, Peter?
Let loose, Rocket!
Alright.
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumping spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
Oh
No,
jeez.
I'm
Well,
tracking it on my
Alex,
display.
that's a hard question.
The
Marvel
Milano
fan or
should be
more of a
right on the
DC
other
fan?
side of this door.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to figure out how to answer that. Sorry, no one's really asked me that before. So, I grew up watching the Spider-Man 90s cartoon. But I also grew up watching Batman, Superman, and the Justice League. And to be honest with you, I don't think I could say I like one more than the other. Because I like a lot of Marvel's characters more. But I feel like DC has a very good way of telling very serious stories compared to Marvel characters, if that makes sense. I enjoy them a lot, both sides, and I think each one can play differently. You like DC Comics, but you like Marvel movies better and same, I watch the same stuff. Yeah, I hope Superman's good. Yeah, Zifro, definitely more of a Marvel fan, but you really enjoy the Injustice timeline. Yeah, Injustice timeline's really good. For me, I think my personal favorite DC stuff is the Arkham games and the Justice League cartoon series. If no one has watched that, please give it a chance. I beg you. It's so worth your time.
It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
So since we're at it, I gotta ask, who's everyone's favorite Marvel character and DC character while we're going through this? I'll try to pay attention.
What do we do if this
while
monster
we're going
turns out to
through
be
this?
sapient?
We would likely receive higher compensation.
Hey, we ain't caging nothing that can complain about.
You
The
and Groot
Justice
are
League cartoon's
ex-bounty
amazing.
hunters.
Fine. Me and Groot were messing with some subsystems. I may have tripped something. I said I may have. Look, if it's got power to close, it's got power to open.
I'm trying to think, since we're playing a Marvel game, Spider-Man's cartoon's fantastic. The 90s and Spectacular Spider-Man are the best ones. I don't care what anyone says. Spider-Man's for Marvel and Green Lantern for DC. Hey, those are good choices. Let's see here. For favorite character-wise, I'm still trying to figure out who I really like DC-wise. Really do. Because, yes, everyone likes Batman, everyone likes Superman, but for me, I like some obscure characters. For instance, my favorite Marvel characters are, and this might not be shocking because I've learned he actually has a lot of fans, but, oh, I just realized the time since last save. Sorry, I'm trying to get my brain wrapped around this game. Marvel-wise, I really like, Ghost Rider and then Punisher. Those are my two favorite ones. They're my favorite ever since I was a kid. DC, I'm trying to think. Who do I really like in DC? Because I don't just want to say, oh, Batman's my favorite, because everyone says Batman's their favorite. And it's really hard not to be a Batman fan. And Smell, sorry, do you mind if I call you Smell? But, which Green Lantern, though? I gotta ask. Are you a Hal Jordan or a Jon Stewart fan? Or a different one? Doctor Strange is Sephiroth's favorite in Marvel. Gamora, Spider-Man, StarLord. Gamora, Spider-Man, StarLord are all tied for second. Yeah, I don't blame you. Those are really good ones, too. But, yeah, I'm trying to think DC-wise. I'll get back to you on that.
We'll need a good staging spot for the last thumper. I'll know it when I see it.
But, I think we just have to go forward now.
Door, open!
It ain't voice-activated, numbskull.
Your skull is as numb as mine,
to...
rodent. They do not possess nerves.
Call it?
Quill, would you put that visor to some use and find me an access point?
You like our Guy Gardner? Okay, yeah. I grew up with a Guy Gardner that's kind of... I don't like him, but I can see why people would.
He looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
That's a favorite thing, yeah. I grew up Jon Stewart, so he's my favorite Green Lantern.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks. It's almost insulting.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
But, you know, I've grown to really like Superman, though, growing up, especially the Justice League cartoon one.
Meet this monster.
Remember, we take it alive. No accidents that...
Yeah,
oh, sorry.
yeah.
Didn't mean to interrupt the dialogue.
This is it. Last spot.
I like playing Superman in multiverses, too.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Oh, Kyle. I don't know much about him. I need to read the comics that he's in.
Is it,
I heard about that with him.
doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
What in the world? What?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door,
It's because he can only hear what the thumper's producing.
Let's catch our monster.
Yeah, it must be extremely
Don't
loud.
let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
What in the
That's
world?
one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Somebody just
That-
grab it.
Trying,
not back.
Peter. I can barely see it.
There's nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Groot, on time.
It's a llama.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art.
Oh, boy.
Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
All good. What in the world? What was that?
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
What the hell?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
How am I gonna fight this thing? Oh.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
Time to run. What is that? Oh, I did. Okay.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Not literally.
Watch it!
Yeah, that's what
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Alright, we're good. It's all good. I'm wondering if the license
Time to
song's
thread
supposed to
the
be playing
needle.
here.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship!
I'm trying not to.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
I putting on this.
See? Peace, so.
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
Oh my gosh.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I
No.
got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Okay. Dude, this is a crazy
We ain't
first
gonna make it. Hit the
freaking
blue
2
button.
hours.
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Oh my gosh, this game is crazy.
Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
We're shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Baby!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Your last breath!
Try.
Yeah! That's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Wow. Oh.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
That was just chapter 1. Alice Hope.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Bust.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
Oh, what? Does he know who's
There's
on here?
this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not
No.
really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Uh-oh.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard.
I don't think we're gonna get a choice. Hide the llama.
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corell. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech.
Hey.
Potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
How you doing, classless? It's been a while.
Cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
I am Groot.
What's that? Just goodbye.
And that would be her boarding party.
Oh. How you doing, man?
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. For time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Okay, just real quick. Dude, congrats. Seriously, that's awesome to hear, man. Sorry for pausing during your cutscene, but I just have to say that. That is awesome to hear, man. I'm so happy for you. That's so cool, dude. Also, Zifro, I did see your comment on your favorite DC characters, and those are good choices too. I didn't know you were such a fan of the Bat Family, though. That's funny. But seriously, congrats on the engagement, classes. I'm happy for you, dude. That's awesome. How long? I'll go ahead and let the cutscene play while talking about this.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Partners.
No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
Dang.
I should check with the captain.
No. No. No, she definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
You don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch
Ow.
the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment.
What in the world?
A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something.
Nice.
He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference
It's
is,
not Adam Warlock.
I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just
That's
tell the
him,
captain
the guy
that I
right
Mom
there, but
explicitly
God he's
said she
looking
doesn't
for.
want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just say mom?
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill! No.
Okay.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Get away from the edge.
Hold on! Sorry.
Come on. Come on. Ow.
Cadet Gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Oh, jeez.
This is a weird... At home. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Yeah.
We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
I'm wondering if
Ready?
she's
Together.
StarLord's
On 3,
daughter, maybe.
2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Nikki? Just
Whoa.
stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Yeah, it's not great.
Blast doors kick in during
Oh,
emergencies.
that-
Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
No, I'm not gonna do
Come on.
anything.
Ah. Okay, we need to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. A scene.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Don't we
This
establish
isn't dangerous at all.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
I stopped moving.
Yes! Got it. Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only StarLord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saber.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Oh?
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that
I must see
thingamajig of
this.
yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still...
Easy does it.
I should have let her talk, sorry. Yo, really?
There, see? You don't need to worry
That's
about me.
really cool, classless.
Enough people around here do
How
that
was he?
already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many.
No, I'm not. Don't lie to her.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now?
No.
You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you give any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Look at that. He was cool.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Nice. Oh, that must have been really cool to meet him. Oh, ad. Sorry, just odd. I don't know why.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Okay.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
What's your favorite wrestling, well, I guess I should say wrestler
This way.
interaction that you've had so far?
I'm still in charge
Classes?
here, you know?
Of course you are.
Quick reminder that only one of us. It's a dead end. Trust me.
I'm just
Of
grabbing
course
stuff.
I trust you.
Get back here, pirate.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers,
Jocasta?
prisoners who keep wandering off.
I'm just fucking.
Are you kidding me?
That's another Marvel character's name, by the way. I think it's Marvel. I'm pretty sure it's.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no. Just promise You won't tell anyone about this place.
Okay. Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
Well, we're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo.
Ultimo?
His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Oh, no problem, Sal. Just so you know, by the way, I'm gonna be streaming this every Monday. So if you do need to head out at all, don't worry, we will be continuing this every Monday. That's just Carson Drake from NWA.
Is this
I don't
your
know
mom?
who that is. I'll have to look him up.
Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No.
That
final push was,
That almost looks like Nova.
It was a massive team effort.
Good luck on Night Rain, by the way.
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
Dang, she's a really good artist. I wish I was this good.
Hey,
especially for
this is
her
Mercury,
age.
right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up.
Hey, thanks for subscribing.
We should really fix this.
Appreciate it.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
What is this? Maybe I can pry these handcuffs off. Okay. Appreciate it, that's all. Enjoy Night Rain. Just fun to work with. That's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into it then. Classless. But yeah, seems like you've been super busy classless, huh?
What do all your Nova regulations say about secret hideouts?
It's a gray area.
Gray area, huh?
And reprogramming robots?
Also a gray area.
Okay.
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
What's in here?
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So,
This will be really
you
awkward
get where
if
I'm
he's her
coming
dad.
from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Uh-oh.
I can explain.
Uh-oh.
Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Oh, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated. What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate, not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just try.
Dang.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything!
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small.
Oh, I help out Nikki. I like her.
I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
Oh, you're that way.
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security.
It is really
Unless
smart.
you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a
I
sudden?
thought she was 12 too. I didn't think
so.
she was 16.
You collect gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nick.
Okay, let me think here. Do I want to take the blame? Do I want to take the blame? It was like divert or something else. I imagine it's take the blame. If I want to help her out. Yeah, I'll say it. I'll take the blame.
What?
It was me.
Whoa. What? Game? Hello? I may have to restart my game. Okay, so don't pause during the cutscene. Alright, hold on. Let's try to restart this. Alright, I'm definitely not gonna do that again. That full-on broke it. Give me a second here. I don't know how, but it sure did. Alright, come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. I had to stop the game. Forcefully. And there you go. This should work. Give it a second. Sorry for that, everyone. I'm classless. If you're still here, though, what else have you been up to, man? Oh, there you go. That's funny. Ooh, nice. That's awesome to hear, dude. Yeah, let me know when, and I'll try to tune in as soon as I can. Hopefully you didn't start me too far back. Marvel. I'm still gonna try to make all the same choices if they let me. Yeah, but that's a good idea with the emulators. Project 64, huh? Let's see. Please put me in the spot that I hope I'm in.
Mom?
Okay.
I can explain.
I'm still gonna make all the same choices.
Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hala's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Like it's my fault some guy's ship blew up?
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner!
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Try this again.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger. And that you
That's
somehow
annoying.
keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Oh boy. Well, I think we did pretty well for that.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Oh boy.
12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
It's cute.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
I think we got the llama. Hopefully that lady will pay us good.
Peter?
Why?
You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
Oh, so
That is a
good.
tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Killed?
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
It's not to say.
And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Oh, great. Dude, I gotta say, I gotta look at this
you, rodent.
voice cast because
What's
it's
that
really
supposed to
good
mean?
so far.
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder, nor
I'm
a
gonna let
rodent.
them argue.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
Yeah, so that's still there.
I intend to.
Alright, so what is this?
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey,
It really does.
who said you could touch that?
Yeah, I was just
I don't go
wondering.
into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to
You totally
it
did.
while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad,
Wow.
but wow. Quill,
Wow.
you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
The
I
Torg.
don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
What does that do?
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line.
Oh.
They press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of him, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
Oh, gee. So who's this? I will let you know this now. We've only been going for 2 hours. This is the first time I've ever played this game. I'm loving every minute of it. I'm not even joking. Like, every single minute we've played, I've been having such a fun time. And if you play on PC, you can literally pick up this game on Steam for $6. As we're talking. So if you're interested in this game at all, grab it. Just go out and grab it. I'm not even joking. It's that worth it just 2 hours in.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and
Welcome
rebuilt
to the
me
stream, by the way.
over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing?
Absolutely.
That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not.
I like every character more than the Avengers.
Death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off.
And I'm
not
an Avenger fan.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Oh, dude. You can't compare this game to Avengers. I played Avengers all the way through, including the Black Panther stuff, when they added it, Kate Bishop and everything. I even played when they added Winter Soldier at the very end. This game's phenomenal compared to that. This makes Avengers look like trash, and Avengers makes this game look like it's like Hollywood movie quality. Just in a 2-hour difference. It's crazy how different it is. Because this game's fully single player. It seems like you actually have choices that seem like they matter, because they've been showing it a lot. Yeah, everyone sounds like their own take on the MCU versions of the characters. I mean, here, I'll even show you real quick. They have the costumes, it seems like, for everybody from it. I'm trying to remember how to access it. Sorry, this is my first time playing it. Yeah, see? The Guardians of the Galaxy one. Oh, gameplay's phenomenal. Yeah, if you stick around long enough, you can see it, but, dude. Just... It's so good. Yeah, what I plan on doing, and welcome to the stream again, who's this? I plan on streaming this every Monday. We're going to use different outfits for each stream. I don't know which ones yet. If we get the, Guardians of the Galaxy movie ones for each person before we end today's stream, we'll use that next time. But other than that, if we don't, then we'll use whatever we have for them. So if you want to see all the outfits too, because I plan on 100%ing this game already. Like I said, I'm having a blast with this game, so.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
I recommend it.
Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't.
Huh. So it seems like this game loosely has kind of the same story as the MCU Guardians, but obviously vast differences. But we'll have to see if I like them more than the Guardians in the MCU. I mean, it's crazy, but 2 hours 30 minutes in, and they're putting up a pretty decent argument. But let's see how this goes.
The Ravagers had a simple code: steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
The name's familiar.
Exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Huh.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Ow.
Really?
I probably should have done that.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
For the Mach
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarandhara.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to best the infamous Fin
at
Fang.
least I got
don't
an
know.
idea. He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
We
could
still have
work.
a llama, we can try it.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am, and I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh, do I really have to choose? Diff, who's this? Bell, who do I choose? I don't know. I really want to say Rocket just to see how he can act all monstrous. I don't know. I just realized, is that a little Groot head he has on his little beard? Hi. You think Groot, Diff? I would ask Smell, but I think he's currently night raining. Or they're night raining. Yeah. And he's the last of his kind. He's a beast, yeah, he is a beast. He's a very nice beast. Alright. Yeah, we'll try Groot.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Hopefully I can still look around the ship.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
I meant to look around a
That's
bit more.
Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong
Loading.
way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Jeez.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
How do you got that?
Don't you get all gloomy right now.
Oh, that's why I
Don't
need
help.
to talk about this right here.
Because your constant complaining does?
Let me see. Is
You
he-
are complaining
Oh,
about
in
the
here?
short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Nope. Okay, you said though. The llama even around here still? Oh, there it is.
So we need units. What about selling that llama beast?
Lady Hellbender would never purchase such a lowly creature.
Oh no, I don't think you're so
You're
lowly.
way too soft to be a monster, big girl. Yes, you are.
Dude, did you see how fast that thing was? I mean, we're talking about the same creature, right?
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
No.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like.
Jeez.
TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Guardians of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or, I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
Yeah.
Glad we had this little chat.
I'm glad we did too. I'm glad I didn't skip it by accident as well.
Awesome. Cool.
That's really cool. I like that they have conversations based off collectibles that you find. So...
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Paramitar did have a nice forest, because it was dry.
I didn't mean to pick up the units, so... I'm not seeing anything else to really look at.
Hey, Groot, you think I got time to build a sonic umbrella? Ah, come on, it's only gonna take a tick.
So can I upgrade anything while we're here?
You're right. We ain't
Did I
got
already
no
mess
roto
up?
adhesive left.
Oh, so I don't need Rocket to be here. Oh, okay. Well, he showed up anyway. That's cool. The game actually waits for him. I'm definitely gonna get the tactical scan.
Done in record time.
I think I'm gonna wait. Actually, I'm gonna grab this one.
Got you covered. I've made it foolproof, just for you.
By the way, while they were talking on the ship when this chapter first started, cool. I looked it up. There are 16 chapters of this game. So we're gonna be playing this for a while.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
I don't know if it
They
is.
say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Right.
Of course. It had to be raining.
Had to be. Alright, I think we're ready to head out. Do this.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not
That
a
looks
castle.
pretty
It is an
far.
impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Dang, I need to look around more.
Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, StarLord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Let's face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
Oh, jeez.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yeah. Trying to look around.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Oh, so you actually get pushed. Trying to move. Drax, I don't know about that. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of smart.
Guys, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Don't mind being stopped striking in this one spot. Oh, what's up?
Fortress is this one.
I'm trying to get to it.
Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles.
It's called scouting, okay?
I got it.
Everyone okay?
Barely.
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
What in the cube?
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Yeah, for right now.
Be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
Oh, jeez.
It's not alone. Get ready! They keep moving around!
You must be quicker, assassin! What are these things?
Shoot first, questions later!
Caution! The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling!
Any last words? Shelly's on the offensive!
Oh, here's one.
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
Lady Hellbender! This is a test!
I was trying to charge it.
Spikes are incoming! With pleasure! Further beasts for us to annihilate!
What are you waiting for? Tear them apart!
Time's up!
Come on.
Light them up! This
There
is
we
the
go.
local fauna! Their locomotion is mesmerizing! Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
Beats me! It's dead now, though! Shooting the jelly's no good!
No, it is you have a better option.
Send it their way,
Questions
Drax!
later!
What? I don't know! Don't eat!
You don't stand a chance!
Ow.
Mobilizer! Death has come!
They keep moving around!
Not when they're dead, they don't!
Pursue the sword bomb! We must destroy the core!
I get used to it.
Yeah, I smell it too!
There we go.
Jiggly and deadly! What gives?
I don't know, but cutting into
That's
that
what
is
a
pretty
monster
fun,
around here
right?
looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the skill point that we got.
look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle!
Come on. Okay, so can I get other abilities for other characters? Okay, no, I need multiple. Alright. Everyone has their first abilities, okay. I gotta wait until we get another skill point. Got it. So that's how that works.
Try to find a way up!
Words to live by. Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Oh, I can't use it to get over there? Oh, I see. Okay, we can
What's
go
a
around.
resistance ship doing all the way out here anyway?
It's doing nothing. He's clearly crashed.
I mean, what was it doing? You don't think the war made it all the way out here?
Scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Yeah. Let's see what's over here real quick.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Alright, if you want to read that, you can pause it. Alright. And go. What do we have here? That. Okay, really not jump up there? Okay. Ow. I didn't think it's that much of a fall. Okay. Anything else around here? It's stuff that Drax can pick up, it looks like.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
That's it? I can't tell with the flora.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for? For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a
that's an
space
outfit right
baron
there.
here. And hello, mystery goo.
How do I get up to that, I wonder?
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. No, you're trying to stay ready. Wow, fuck!
Yep, sounds like fighting to me too.
Yeah! I think you're getting closer!
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Nice.
Just some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
Blood Scud! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
With eggs. Where are you?
Nice! Hidden passage!
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
The interactions in this game are
Hey,
so good.
listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
Alright.
Hey! Nice. So we only need Drax and StarLords.
What exactly do you think you're gonna find down here?
I don't know. Caves are cool.
Caves are cool. Is that really all you got?
Gets us out of the rain, doesn't it?
You done exploring, Quill? Cause, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Will. He's the only one who's accepted me for me. You don't know what he's been through. The way he's been treated. Like some kind of thing to be studied and kept in a cage.
Groot offered to do this.
And if Gamora offers to tell a joke, you just gonna assume it's funny?
Not sure I get where...
I'm saying Groot ain't built for scheming. He ain't no monster.
We don't know that.
It's obvious.
Maybe to you, but 3 out of 5 of us think he's monster enough. So give him a chance. He knows what he's doing.
Fine. Have it your way.
Come on.
Not that
The
they let
sooner
you
we
do
get
that.
the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Good enough.
I guess this way is what he's talking about. Ow!
Just further proof that we're not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
How do I take care of this?
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Yeah. Okay.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of flarkin' shots.
How will we cross? Two-faced
Look
fox.
around. We'll find another way.
Okay.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet? Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you. No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
What's Chitauri tech
That's
doing
a
on a
tall
backwater
tree.
mudfall like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils. It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
No one's throwing. Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
And there should be no problem.
I'm watching you, you Catathian psychopath!
What is this? Okay.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
I figure out what some of this stuff is. Aim and shoot that. It's gotta be something else, right? Can't jump up there. Can't be something too crazy. Maybe I need to jump down here. Follow that path I shot out. This.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Hold on. I'll see what's on the other path before I go down here. Ah, bye. Going. Come on. Yeah, that doesn't look like something you can go down and explore.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here. A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
Dang.
I may have angered them.
Them? All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people!
Whoa.
Incoming! Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Rifle now, Rocket! Punch him up!
No, you don't let them grab me! You could not have done that, assassin!
Not getting up from that one!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
And ready!
Order up! Watch the stingers!
Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's our first death. I didn't expect the one behind. So does it just load the beginning of the fight, I wonder? I really wasn't expecting that guy from behind. It's crazy how much your stuff you get towards the achievements too.
Sword, Groot! Watch the stinger! Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one. You proved unworthy.
Wow.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you. Big problem comes with a big solution. Thanks, Drax. Take heed!
Oh, what?
Branch out, Groot! No fair! They can...
Dude, I couldn't move. Okay, so don't go over the edge when you have jets. Alright. Got it. I get it now. I understand. Third time.
No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
Gotta get used to the combat.
So glad you parked all this way away, Will! Your tone does not imply gratitude. Let's make you feel it! Slash of Gamora!
I'll enjoy this! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
We're not becoming part of one! Bring them up, Groot! You can fly these pieces right through the open! Drax! I'm not calling you bad, but... These things would have come in handy a second ago! Would have been better than Drax's idea! Peter Quill, I have rescued you! Appreciate the help, big guy! This battle was satisfactory!
Cut to pieces!
Start swatting! Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for the monster.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Drax, you were not ready for the monsters beyond these vines.
Agreed.
Alright.
Alright, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet
How
to
about my
walk
50
across.
units, Rocket?
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Second Arc 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Dude, the interactions in this game are fantastic.
What's Chitauri Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
I highly doubt that.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
You guys going?
Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me, Groot, are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
I believe it. Shoot, no.
Easy does it.
Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize
Groot
that's
says
a
there's
tentacle
something
down
down
there.
there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Oh.
Definitely saw the giant head.
Oh, I died. I pressed it slightly too early. My bad. I was curious to see what happens if you missed one too. But I didn't mean to. Alright, let's try that again.
Memorized.
Exactly, yes, now I do. Thank you.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not
Oh,
alone here.
great.
I got it.
Thanks. I didn't realize I was flying Moss on her.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Nice tracks. Health markers. Oh, cool. Multiple health bars. Awesome. Can I get that skill now? I don't want to get that for me. Or what are my other options? What would help me right now? Grenade and uproot. Okay, that wouldn't be bad. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll get mine right now. Ow.
We've got the numbers.
Feel free to call in that. Or put him down.
What did it say?
Hey, let's just sell this thing. Seem to like that idea. Cross him around. That tail needs tending. Rocket! Stick it to him, Groot! This pastime, my blade! Buddy, them gully things worth cutting it!
This guy really feels it.
Watch that marking! Kablamo!
Oh no.
Your corpse will feed the very creature!
Problem with viewers, press Y to trigger a call to action.
Saying he's gonna eat it?
Oh dang, Groot. Okay. Call to action if your momentum gauge is active, the call to action prompt may appear during combat. Okay. Keep an eye out for those, got it. Oh, it's leaving?
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Oh, that's cool.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this dunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Oh, wait. Oh, I think I know I can use this for.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Dang, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a
here?
castle to get to.
I can get to that.
Oh, Giant. I wonder if I... There goes nothing. Woo! That was fun.
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it
What's
out.
this?
Never thought I'd see a pair of these again.
You think he's stuck?
Perhaps.
Oh, come on. Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack? Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. Any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh, yeah. We made a deal. He can eat Groot first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables. I just need a way up.
Well, looky there.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Okay, so... Can I get that health upgrade yet? No, I need more. Of both. Okay. I'll probably hang on to it for now. It's right now.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
She got it down yet?
Do you mind, Gamora?
I'm not doing that.
What? Why not? I guess you can't
Looks
reach
like
up to
a
it?
few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
We need something to get up to those cables, Peter. Do you see anything on the wreck that can help?
I guess this?
Need some help moving, Drax.
Oh, what is taking so long? Are we doing something with that rusting hunk of metal or watching the weird plants grow? Come on, you're pretty fucking weird.
What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am
I think
giving
so.
credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
Yeah, if you want to read that.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
Like he said, he gives credit where credit is due.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress! It's gotten bigger, that's for sure. Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Are we?
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Well, you gotta see this.
Okay, here we go. Slimy.
I probably should have. Let me see what the last checkpoint is. I should have looked to the right. I don't know why I didn't. Need to see. Nope. Oh well, it's fine.
Slimy.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
God.
Is there any way I can check? Hold on. I get that he's stuck. Give me a second. Did I miss anything? What is he doing over there? It doesn't look like I can look. I'm sure you can't even get over there anyway. Nope, you definitely can, because I see that right there. I don't know if you guys see that. Sucks. Oh well.
You might want to wait to come down here.
No.
Oh, why the flark is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
What in the world? What?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blast is I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Oh, I got the ice on that now? What?
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Groot! Hawkeye time!
Don't let them get too close!
Why do you think I got those? Just in time for you to sever it.
Ow.
Someone get me a look at the core.
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Guys, huddle up!
Okay.
This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me!
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units says me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
Whoa, 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 guys! Don't keep saying you're better than the rest like a dance competition where the losers failed the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us out. So if we don't dance together, this whole fight will be a rout. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
I guess I got it. Okay.
Destroy!
There's a whole herd of them! This will hurt much!
Prepare yourself! Do your worst, Lady Hellbender!
She's gonna need more monsters by the time we're done!
All right.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Okay, so they want to climb over, so let me look around.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
They may do
Wonder
that.
if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
Okay.
It is more stubborn than expected.
Rocket, you can fit through that hole.
Ah! Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I'm gonna try something here.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot
Did it!
Impressive, you little.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
He blew it up.
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Yes.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Go.
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be plain.
I was trying to look over here.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I can't get up there. Okay.
What are you doing, wench? Why are you touching me?
You're a cool dude, Groot.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, since we got a sec, I know you volunteered for this, but I want you to understand that I don't really think you're a monster. I mean, you're super tall and intimidating, and I think that's why this is gonna work, but I think you look freaking awesome. I guess the rest of us must look pretty weird to you, huh? That better not have been a comment about my hair.
Well, that they have all that optional dialogue, though.
Where did you guys go?
The employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
So it's telling me to go that way. Let me look and see what's over here real quick.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take him apart to find out.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means you went the wrong way, but it's too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Will's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Oh,
I sure hope
jeez.
that buttless beast ain't running back to mommy to tell on us.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Ah, see?
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter. I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe even just a style?
Would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of the prey.
Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I...
Come on.
No.
Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across. Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax,
Ah, I see.
you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello?
What in the world is that?
Anybody?
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Okay, that got my blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta
food.
work on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
Oh, great. Oh, no choice here.
Stumpy's back!
Dang it.
I'm just gonna waste them while they're chasing you! Whoa! Dasting things splattered my equipment! Right off his back!
What in the world? Oh Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that first animation.
Drax!
Expose the abdomen!
What is next, Peter Quill? Its weakness, feel my wrath!
It's got my name on it!
Gamora, slice him up!
Nice to meet you!
These beasts are exceptional, just like their monster queen. Stop cheering for the murdered monster! This blackguard sucking up all my sauce! Think they're trying to get their cage back? Find those capers, Squidwards!
Peter! Can your eyes get through that hide?
If the take their own medicine? These inborn aegis provides a fulfilling
Definitely not.
And if we hit it in the gut, we'll feel it!
Oh? What was that?
Oh, come to me, beast!
Okay.
You are coming with me.
What? That's sick.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then
There's
slimy,
something up
stinky
there.
crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True,
You kinda
but
do.
especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Yeah, way worse than usual. I swear, Quill, that's the last time I follow you through rock poop.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Okay, hold on.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe.
So I think I can do this.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death herself.
Can't believe he just said that with a straight face.
Whoa. Okay, that's a crazy Groot costume. Didn't even go this way. Alright, I was not expecting that. I really thought that would be Drax, or at very least StarLord's.
That thing heavy, Quill.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
Okay.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So
Dang.
we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops. All because of one lousy source.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
Exactly.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
Alright. And with that, I think we're gonna stop there. So let's look at the outfits. We don't have an outfit for Drax yet, sadly. But we're gonna go ahead and use the movie one. I guess it's pretty much everyone. Except Drax, obviously. And I will go ahead and choose not the Nova Core one. Or Nova Lord, sorry. Oh, really? That's an original design? Okay. Trying to think. Zifro, which costume do you think we should do for the next stream? We have Warlord, which is the original. We have Sunlord. We have City Lord. And we have Social Lord. I kind of want to do Sunlord. I'm not sure. Design for the game, cool. 17, yep, 2007, there it is. That's crazy. Yeah, I think we'll go with Sunlord. So that's what everyone's gonna look like next stream. Like I said, we would use Drax, but I don't think I have any for him yet. So we'll have to see. Cool. Alright, so let me save the game. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Seriously, appreciate it. Thank you, Smellix, and who's this? Thank you, Classless, Zero, and Zifro for joining too. Appreciate it. Can't believe it, how many people tuned in for this. For those of you who are wondering, on the YouTube side of things, we had 50 views for the first stream. So seriously, thank you guys so much, and thank you for voting for this game too. And thank you for everyone that subscribed or followed the channel today. I can't believe it still. It's crazy to me. But yeah, so we'll be back with this game every Monday. So if you're interested in that at all, and if you enjoyed the stream, please do tune into that. Also, I really like how the costumes change in the main menu. That's awesome. Did not expect that at all. But tomorrow we're going to be continuing Mafia 3. So if you're interested in that at all, tune into that, because we've gotten basically the first sit down through, and we're starting to go after our targets in that game. So that'll be fun. And then on Wednesday, we'll be playing Dying Light. We're going to be continuing Dying Light 2, actually. So we got a lot to do for that game, but we're making some pretty good progress, and I think everyone's starting to get their footing on the game. So if you want to see some fresh perspectives on Dying Light 2, we're playing that. Playing that with Cifro, Friendly, and my brother Mothman. Then on Thursday, we'll be continuing and possibly finishing Borderlands Game of the Year Edition Enhanced, where Cifro's joining me for that as well. But we'll have Ranger, which is my dad, and my friend Fire joining us for that. And we'll be doing Claptrap's Revolutions DLC, and then probably going to just try to fight Promrax. We'll have to see what level we are at that point. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Oh, Friday and Saturday we're gonna continue Stellar Blade. Yeah, and then next week's gonna change a little bit, but still the same stream. So, like I said, if you're interested in any of those, please do tune in for that. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, or for any other streams, or next week. Once again, thank you everyone for watching. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Peace out, and goodbye.